Next song here, it's kind of a tribute song that I wrote, oh gosh, must have been about somewhere in June. A little story behind it. On Easter morning of this year, a coworker of mine was killed in a tragic car wreck coming back from her folks' home in New York. And she was very special to everybody who knew her, especially those in the company. She was probably about the nicest person you've ever want to met. I worked with her for like 12 years, and I never ever once heard her say anything critical of anybody or anything. She always had a smile for people. She was always doing things for others. Anytime there was, any kind of a fundraiser or things like that, she would be right in the first one to sign up. And her name was Kristine, and they decided for the first time in company history that they wanted to honor her and honor her life and honor her memory by putting in a little garden, just a peaceful place where people could go sit and just get away from the stress of the day, because that's the feeling she brought. And so back in June, I was up in Chicago, actually. I was on vacation, and I got a call from the lady who's the CFO at work, and she said, we're going to have this little ceremony to dedicate this garden, and she goes, we'd like you to sing a song. And of course there's no way you can say no to that, right? So I sat there and I racked my brain for songs that I knew that could possibly work for a situation like that. There's all sorts of songs about people who've passed away, but most of them are kind of love songs, like Johnny Angel or something like that. It's kind of like, well, that's not really going to be appropriate. And I called a bunch of people. John Sines is back there, and I called John. John, I'm desperate here, help me out. He suggested I look at a song on YouTube. And unfortunately, the hotel where I was staying did not have a good Wi-Fi signal, so I couldn't even get anything online or download anything like that. So I'm driving back from Illinois and thinking to myself, I need to come up with something, because literally I had to play this the next day. And so I'm sitting there riding, down the highway, and I've got a notebook next to me and trying to do one of these things. And anyway, I came up with this song here. It's kind of a tribute song, as I said. So it's called Angels in Disguise. This life is full of trouble, that I'll testify. This working life and all that stress sometimes paralyzed. God looks down upon us, His love He does supply. He sends us all some helpers, angels in disguise. Angels in disguise are always there to help a friend. They'll pick you up when you are down, on that you can depend. They never have a bad word to say to anyone. Angels in disguise are always there for everyone. Angels in disguise are always quiet and reserved, never ones to brag or hate, take credit undeserved. They give themselves to others so gently and so free. They make the world a better place for all of us to be. Angels in disguise are always there to help a friend. They'll pick you up when you are down, on that you can depend. They never have a bad word to say to anyone. Angels in disguise are always there for everyone. I once knew me an angel, I was proud to call her a friend. God called her back to heaven, her service at an end. Her spirit still lives with us, and her soul will never part. It's up to us to carry on and share her angel's heart. Her spirit still lives with us when we treat each other kind. We help those around us who are troubled on the line. We give up for others with no thought of reward. We all can be like Kristine, an angel, that's for sure. That's for Kristine Williamson and her husband Steve.